Matinee baseball from MLB Network. We're live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He will lead this one off today.
Jones.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through, and it looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hyun-Soo Kim is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Here's a high pop-up. Sano has a play. 2 gone.
Batting third baseman number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, number 12.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it now is Trumbo, and the converted infielder has it for the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, we'll see if Miguel Sano can be a difference maker, as he often is. He's hit 5 home runs in his last 10 games, so he's got to be oozing with confidence right now. He's the guy in that lineup that these pitchers have to hold down if they're going to even try to be successful.
Pitch on the way. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Clint Frazier. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Trumbo, still ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Fourth home run here in the early going. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
Aaron Judge.
Into the windup and the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 9 on the year as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
What an amazing home run we just witnessed, and lucky for us, we're going to take a look at it again with Show Track. And as the numbers come in, the projected distance of that blast over 490 feet. That's right up there with the longest home runs we've ever seen.
Here's Miguel Sano.
Third baseman, Miguel.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The average for him sitting at .312 on the season. 6 home runs, 18 driven in. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 3 runs already home here. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Trumbo, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6th, designated hitter, Matt Holliday.
Matt Holliday standing in now. And he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. Hard hit toward the hole. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 3 homers. That average at 291 to start the day. 13 RBIs. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another 2-2 offering. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it. But you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
From the stretch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. Second inning upcoming here in the Bronx. The Yankees lead it 3-0. Mark Trumbo is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Oh, now Trumbo gets a hold of one here. That's sent out to deep left field. Into the second deck and gone.
Yeah, after this blast, the 3rd home run of the game, you can see why this place is known as a launching pad. Balls leave this place in a hurry. So I would be surprised if we see more before this thing is over.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Look out, 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. Here's Jonathan Scope now. And he's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. And the changeup is way low that time. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that one stayed up a little high. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Seth Smith stands in as he looks at a called strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Lined but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away.
Batting ninth.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. I'm looking down there at Brett Gardner. You know, Yankee Stadium made this guy one of the best defenders because it's so spacious. He had to go a long way to center, and being left-handed, he had to backhand a lot of balls. So as a result, he learned how to get great jumps on the baseball and makes great plays.
And that's through for a hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, another hit. You talk about a pitcher who threw well and got a win in his last. Start. Total opposite right here. He hasn't thrown the ball very well. They've been hitting him pretty good, and at the moment, he stands to be the guy that's going to get the loss.
Adam Jones is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
He absolutely smoked that ball right there. The infielder was ducking to get out of the way of it.
25, Hyun-Soo Kim.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. Line down the left field line. But this will be 5 in and got him.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it. He's got a couple of pitches.
6 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Bird there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Orioles 4. Into the box, Brett Gardner. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
Brett Gardner.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones going back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
From the stretch. Lifted in the air to right field. Trumbo has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Throw won't get him.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment of the Orioles. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Jones going back at the track. The wall. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
He swings and grounds it to short.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the
Here's
Yankees,
Miguel Sano. 0 for 1
baseman,
here in the early going.
Miguel Sano.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jones going back. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's now 7-4.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Matt Holliday standing in now. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is in the air to left. Kim is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Yankees 7 and the O's 4. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. First offering on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
The first baseman,
and with
19,
1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these 2 teams find themselves entering play. Here's Chris Davis now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Bird has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The second baseman, number 6.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jonathan Schoop. as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Gardner is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
And now here comes Oriole manager Buck Showalter on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So the pitching line will not be kind to him here this afternoon, as he just pretty much could not get anything working. Ubaldo Jimenez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
Here's Didi Gregorius, hit in the air to center field. Jones is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Center fielder number 11.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brett Gardner. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient, because you're going to get more pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped high in the air. Hardy is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Yankees. Here's Seth Smith now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Seth Smith.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a line drive, but foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Another one sent foul. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here it comes, 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Gardner will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter, number 2.
Ready for another
Shortstop.
chance? J.J. Hardy. He singled his last time up. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Left side to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready once again, Torres. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Shortstop.
Into the
12.
windup and the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Down and away, ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Again, he sends it out of play. Got him swinging in the dirt. Castillo gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired, 2 down now.
Left fielder.
Digging in once again. Clint Frazier. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. And that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Adam Jones.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. The 1-1 now to Jones. 2-1. Here it comes. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Adam Jones goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And another foul ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Here's Manny Machado now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. 8th home run on the season for him, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track, and as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Standing in now, Mark Trumbo. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Orioles strike. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Judge comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Aaron Judge.
A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Miguel Sano, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Here it comes. Line hard, but foul.
That's a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball on the edge of the strike zone, and he was able just to get enough of it to foul it off. Stay alive for another pitch.
And a fastball just a bit up. This for Machado down at third. Throw to first will be in plenty of time, and Jimenez is looking sharp now. 2 away.
The batter, designated hitter.
Ready for another shot now. Matt Holliday. His past meetings against Ubaldo Jimenez, 4 for 13. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. So a 2-out single there as we check out the teams with the highest batting averages here in the first month of the season. And as you can see there, the Yankees are currently right there on top of the AL in that category. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Seven runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a tough two-seamer to hit right there. Usually that two-seamer will start in on the hitter and tail away, but that one started at the middle of the plate and broke off. Uh-oh, look out now.
Jimenez deals the 1-2. Hit in the air out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Adam Warren takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Yankees, number 43.
Digging in once again, Chris Davis. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. That missed close. It's ball 2.
No strikes.
Maybe down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The second baseman,
Here's Jonathan Scope now. Head-to-head with Adam Warren. He's 0 for 9. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The payoff pitch one more time. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Seth Smith. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. In tied at 93, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez.
Didi Gregorius.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is after it. 1 away.
Center fielder number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now the first pitch from Jimenez. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that's a pair of hits for him now this afternoon as he lines that one sharply into right as he tacks on to his total, currently third best on the Yankee ball club. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one skied out toward right. Trumbo has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, they've hung around. I know it's late in the game, but that's a big leadoff single. Maybe this would be what they need to get to start that attack to put them ahead.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. And, Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Tyler Clippard comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch. That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ripped down the first base line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
And he just misses with a curveball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A high fastball is in there. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
And there's ball 2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Out of play off to the right. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. One left. Tyler Wilson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
63, Tyler.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clint Frazier. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And the pitch on 2-1. High pop up. Davis is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to short. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. So Matt Holliday will get a chance this inning following the 2-out hit.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Matt Holliday standing in now. Hit in the air to right field. Trumbo has a read on it. And the inning is over. Yanks leave 1. They lead it 7-5. Andrew Miller has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out. 8th inning from Yankee Stadium. Yankees on top in this one at home as you get a look at the line score. Here's Mark Trumbo now. Lifetime against Andrew Miller. He's 2 for 4. In there, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. Here it comes, 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already. Fouling ball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gardner racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
First baseman number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're down 2, 7-5. Stepping up now, Greg Bird. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Sent fouled again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kim is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Didi.
Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Here's the first pitch to him. Brett Gardner is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 12.
So coming to the plate, Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a ground ball to the right side and through into right field. A base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now an 8-5 game.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Rolled foul off to the left, so they'll try it again.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
He'll try again. 1-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Yankees forced to settle for 1. Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Aroldis Chapman.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1-2. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Fouled back.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here he comes again. 1-2. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late in the game, leadoff single. Now, they still got some work to do. You got the tying run on the on-deck circle, but they've got a shot now.
Seth Smith is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Hit out towards second. Gregorius has it. There's one. Back to first. A ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Ready once again. Wellington Castillo. Lifetime line against Chapman. 2 hits in 7 tries. Takes a fastball on the inside corner, and he swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.
8-5 today. The New York Yankees get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Luis Severino notches his 3rd win of the year. Kevin Gausman was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Aroldis Chapman earns the save out of the bullpen, his 7th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Orioles, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 53,325.